Welcome back to Character Select. We're about to have a decisive battle. Or, walk over the save point 7 times.
I wouldn't say decisive.
But it's dramatic, and that's close enough.
Obliteration. Are you ready?
Yeah. Are you ready?
There we go.
So, the whole point of this battle is that we have to protect Bannon.
No, it's protect the Esper from Kefka.
Yes, but if they reach Bannon, then... So we have 3 parties. We have to make 3 parties out of 7 characters, which means we're going to have 1 party with 2. Or 1 party with possibly 1. We need to have Edgar and Celes in one group. Or Celeste, sorry. I'm never going to get that right.
No.
Cyan can be in his own party if he really wanted to, because he's the backup. Sabin is super powerful, and Gao is pretty awesome himself. Anything else is up to you. But you have to have Edgar and Celeste in a group together. Well, you don't have to. It just makes it much easier.
Does that look good to you? Or should I?
Well, Cyan's our backup, so he's going to be basically standing in front of Bannon the whole battle.
Yeah.
And party 1 will be our main party, so that's not bad. And then party 2 is like our mobile defense killer. So that could work. Party 2 is more important when we get to the harder enemies, so. Here they come! Sorry, I'm getting a little bit of delay here. I love this music, though. Oh, this isn't General Celeste. Sorry, let me try that again. I didn't warm up before we did this. Oh, if it isn't General Celeste, the traitor. Excellent. Now I won't have to hunt you down later. So we're going to see that they have 6 green guys and 6 brown guys. They have more than that. Go get those vile insects. So, yeah, Cyan needs to stand right in front of Bannon. Just chill out there. And now we're going to go seek out and destroy all the green guys with Edgar. As many of them as we can get.
Oh god, what's going on? There we go.
Alright. 4 dudes, Bioblaster.
He's moving last, so...
Oh, I know. I don't know why this is a thing, but this is totally a thing. They're weak against poison damage. Kills them instantly. And almost all of the green guys are those 4 soldiers. So basically anything that uses poison, which is the Bioblaster at this point in the game, super easy battle. Once we get to the brown guys, it gets a little harder. Also, that sounds racist, and it isn't. I apologize. This is not a short battle either. This one takes a while. Also, the other reason that you use Bioblaster is because those guys, when they die, sometimes they will counter with Swing, which is a bullshit attack, but only one of them can counter per turn, and if you kill them all at the same time, then they can't do anything. It's pretty freaking awesome, really. There's also another strategy in this one, which is you have 2 parties that hang back and basically try and keep Bannon from getting overwhelmed, while one other party runs to fight Kefka as quickly as possible. Because if you fight and kill Kefka, then you win. So there's multiple strategies for this. This is just the one that I found that works most consistently.
Well, he's better.
And this is why you bought all those high potions, because one high potion, almost full health. It's a lot easier when Locke's thing, what the fuck am I talking about? When Locke's scenario...
what rage did I choose? Because he was casting poison like almost every other
I have no idea. I'm getting some serious lag. I can't really see. There's green guys above. You need to go chase them down.
I know. I'm way ahead of you, though.
Okay. Like I said, I'm getting some lag here. I'm trying to remember what this song is called.
Get this way.
There's also something to be said for optimizing relics during this whole battle, but it's, you know, whatever.
Oh, where
Whatever.
rat? Okay, here we go. No, where cat, where rat. And where rat just causes
the
poison.
dogs, not such big fans of poison.
I noticed.
Not as much as the soldiers, unfortunately, but, you know, what can you do?
Oh god.
There's so many.
Shit.
What? Oh, did you mess up the input again? It happens.
Guy's gonna need a heal soon.
What is this song called?
Fierce battle.
No, Fierce Battle is a boss battle theme.
Oh. Tell you in a minute.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm looking it up now. I'm trying. You're handling this perfectly well. You're fine.
By the way, this is really hard
Oh yeah.
because I can't even heal between battles right now.
Yep.
Guy's just
And
about dead.
there are some strategies that say use Terra and Celis for healing throughout the game or throughout this whole battle. It's so unreliable because you can't time it right, and if they run out of MP, then you're screwed. There's nothing you can do. So I don't like to rely on that either. But, like I said, this is the one that works for me every time, and it's always worked. I've never failed with it. I'm not in control, so I might fail with it, but, you know, that's the point. Oh, this song is called Protect the Espers or Save Them, depending on who you ask. Did you just use Runic?
Yeah, because...
Good show. Oh, bad show, but
Oh.
you know. Yeah, you can't use magic at all when she uses Runic.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Heavy armor is really tough. Oh, and they have Reflect? That's interesting. I had no idea that those things had Reflect. I've never tried.
Reflect and basically takes 0 damage.
Yeah.
Thank God they have low HP.
If you get the chance, you're gonna want to move Terra and Locke to the, or Edgar and Terra to the front row. There you go. And heal.
Heals.
You can use magic here.
Yeah.
Use Celeste. Because Runic recharges her MP. Runic is devastating in the late game because she basically when all the enemies start using magic, she says no. It nullifies some of your more powerful abilities, but at the same time, it's nullifying entire attack rounds is pretty amazing. I have nothing to say right now. This is... It's not that this it's not... not that this battle is boring, it's that it's repetitive, I guess.
It's so hard that I can't speak right now. Because I have to concentrate on HP, moving, and making sure I'm moving the right people. It swaps.
That's why they give you 3 parties, and I basically just say to put one person in one and tell them to fuck off somewhere. Because it's so much easier to concentrate on 2 parties. Fortunately, this is the last time we have to do something like... This is the last time we have to control more than one party in a time-sensitive manner.
More than one party at a time, with a sense of, holy shit, look at all this shit.
There's dungeons later where we have to control as many as 3 parties, but they're not as bad as this. I always felt that Bioblaster should be hitting Terra and Locke in that one.
Yeah.
Always felt like that when I played this game when I was younger. Oh, and killing, like I said, so there are strategies where you can rush and just punch the crap out of Kefka at the end. The other reason I don't like to do it is because you are, in fact, getting a lot of money for these battles. And that's going to be useful later.
Yeah, especially since we spent everything on high potion. Just...
Which are coming in quite helpful. In fact, for the first half of the game, buying 99 high potions is not a bad idea. Oh, and don't forget to have Edgar attack single targets, because his spear is stronger than his crossbow.
Yeah. Oops.
I think you can steal a ring from Kefka.
I'll try.
It's not necessarily worth it, but, I mean...
I think we need to make up for the ribbon, to be honest.
For the what? Yeah.
Losing a ribbon.
We can still get the ribbon. We just can't get it for a while.
Okay.
There's probably 1 or 2 stragglers.
Yeah, there's...
Sometimes they get caught walking around in a circle, and it's absolutely hilarious. That pathway on the right to around that little rock, sometimes they get caught just walking around in a circle. It makes me laugh when I see it. I'm just like, alright, you guys want... Whatever, I'll just go away. Seem to be doing your own thing. For the record, I'm not actually timing this, but I believe we have spent 8 minutes on this battle thus far, and we're almost done.
It's like one of those Dark Souls fights.
Oh, it's not nearly as bad as Dark Souls.
Where not only do you have to not make a mistake in a Dark Souls fight, you have to, well, yeah, basically you have to do no mistakes in the Dark Souls fight for about 8 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got a pincer attack going on. Pincher attack. What the hell's wrong with me?
Oh, 100 damage. Ouch.
Yeah, that's the other problem with getting into a pincer attack, is that you take double damage on anything that hits you quote-unquote from behind.
Needed to get away to heal there. Oh, there's still one more. What an arsehole.
Yep. The funny thing is, you can die in this, and it doesn't necessarily invalidate the party. It just sends them back to where the save point was with 1 hit point. Which isn't actually that... Oh my god, did that do 800 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Jesus. Yeah, this battle is never fucking ending.
I wonder if they changed it to, what's it called? Endless until you actually go down there to kill.
Nope. There's always a limited number. Always. In fact, this is probably the last guy, then there's the sub-boss, then there's Kefka.
Oh, yeah!
The sub-boss you're actually going to want to fight with Sabin and Gao.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Well, okay, there's two ways you could do it. You could fight it with your main party, or you could fight it with Sabin and Gao. If you want, if you didn't have a lot of high potions or healing left, you would want to fight it with your secondary party, so as to keep your main party fresh. But we have 60 fucking high potions left, so what do we care?
We'll do it hardcore. We'll do it hard mode. Hard mode. Alright, here we go.
And you can... It is... Oh, you're gonna... Please don't take Cyan.
Yeah, we'll take Cyan.
It is also possible, although I've never done it, to actually run past this guy. It's a lot easier on the Game Boy Advance version when when you actually run at 4 times speed with the sprint shoes. Oh. Oh, Cat Scratch didn't kill him. Damn it.
Scared.
Nice.
Got a remedy.
So, here's why you wanted to have Edgar and Celeste in the same team. Cyan, you just fuck off up there.
Alright, here we go. Kefka.
Yeah. Have Celeste use Runic every turn, no exceptions. If somebody needs to be healed, use High Potion. Kefka's most damaging attack is actually his... oh, he doesn't have items. Kefka's most damaging attack is actually his magic, and you're basically denying him the ability to use it. And because we're not using magic as our primary form of attack, it doesn't cost us anything to use Runic. See? Confused? Who cares? Doesn't even matter. Normally that would go against the whole party, and it would suck.
So he didn't have anything to steal?
No. Some bosses don't have anything to steal. This is also, I'm pretty sure, the last time that I actually use Runic as part of a strategy against a boss. So... Don't think you've won!
Peace ring. Oh, you get it after killing him.
Peace ring prevents confusion. I won't forget this.
What?
Where's the Esper? Is it alright? So that took 13 minutes. That's not bad. 13-ish minutes. I don't actually know. Like I said, I'm not timing. Phew. The Esper's safe. It appears to also be alive.
Is that even possible?
Terra, what is it? Yes, let's get closer to the person that just pushed somebody out of the way. No! Yeah, it's not fucked up at all.
Terra and the Esper. I like how Gao's just down
hanging
there,
out with one hand.
chilling.
It's just... They're reacting to each other. What? What is this I'm feeling? What's going on? Please tell me. Who am I? Who?
I think you need... Who? Like, who am I?
I don't want to shout, because then it just becomes really deep. Terra! The Esper. I have to figure out a voice for her. I'm really not doing so well with that one. It's responding to her, blah, blah, blah. Terra! Get away from that thing! So, this is what tried to happen at the beginning when she was in the Magitech armor, but the armor exploded from the energy and it couldn't happen.
Terra is evolving!
She became homicidally psychopathic. This is a terrifying sound. I don't like that sound. I don't like it. I don't like that sound. That's the only sound in this game I don't like.
So, by the way, Terra just stole half our shit.
She stole the Genji glove.
Yeah.
Ah, she stole the Genji glove. I'm sure some people will say it's called the Genji glove. Fuck it.
It's the Genji glove.
So, in the SNES version of this game, that Esper in the ice is called Tritalk. In this version of the game, it's something else. I have to look it up, though. I honestly don't remember off the top of my head.
Oh, no. Midgard Soma was something else.
No, but Midgard Soma is not in this game. Leviathan is now, though.
Oh.
I think it's Valmangar. Hold on.
I thought it was Carbuncle.
No. Are you awake? That's just Terra's voice. God damn it.
Yeah, just use Terra's voice. Fuck it.
No. Where's Terra? She turned into a something and flew off. She looked like... She looked like an Esper.
No, she did not. She looked like she looked like a white girl with pink bits. Not a giant monster the size of,
In Dissidia, she looks distinctly monster-like.
Yeah, I know.
Locke, are you okay?
Just walks past him in his face.
Something happened to Terra. There must be some sort of connection between her and that Esper. We need to find her. Witnesses said she went streaking westward across the sky, beyond Figaro. We gotta hurry. I promised I'd protect her. Locke.
I think Celeste's portrait there, sort of fits her reaction, right?
Yeah.
Not that one.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Empire will be back again for that Esper.
And someone needs to protect Bannon.
A former Imperial soldier. But still, we must help her. Let's split up. That's always a good idea. Those who aren't searching for Terra will stay here to guard against further attacks. Figaro Castle can shuttle the others to the Western Province. It shouldn't be hard to track down clues in Collingen or Jador as to Terra's whereabouts. So here's the thing. You're going to make a party with 3 people, and 2 of them are going to be Locke and Celeste.
Oh, okay.
I don't care who else you take, but there's some story stuff that happens if you have Locke and Celeste in the party.
I like Sabin for this.
He is pretty awesome. It's true. And we will get a chance to switch it later, so I'm not too worried about that.
Oh, okay. Alright. We happy with that?
Yeah, that works. Sabin's the main man, so I'm happy with that. Gotta do his best.
We can change now.
Yeah.
Do thy best.
In order to change party members, we have to walk all the way back to Narshe. However, we can now look around Narshe, which is a good idea.
Okay. Sign, get the fuck out of the way.
No. Go to the left and out the door, yeah.
Okay, there's a door here. Armor shop.
I believe this is the first place you can get mithril stuff. We should have almost enough money to upgrade everything.
Oh yeah, Terra doesn't have anything equipped right now, so that's a lie.
Yes. In fact, that means that all of her stuff should have just dropped into our inventory then.
Yes. So, who should have a Genji glove? Probably Celeste, although she has a hyper wrist and an earring. Maybe Locke.
Yeah, Locke actually would be really good with it.
Heavy sandals, sprint shoes. Well, Genji, there we go.
Oh shit, Midgardsormr is in this game. How about that? Valagarmonda is what Tritalk was renamed to.
Oh.
Which is hilarious, because when this game actually came out on the Super Nintendo, the reason that there were so many weird names in it, such as, for example, Phoenix Down being spelled F-E-N-I-X, down, is because of character limitations. They had to change one symbol of kanji for one letter. So, they didn't have a lot of space to work with. Don't forget to put the sprint shoes on somebody, at least.
Yeah. Hyper wrist, earring. Yeah, okay, that's good. Also, I kind of want the there's gonna be a new fist weapon coming up. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Probably, yeah. Hilariously, if you equip Sabin with the Genji glove, he can equip 2 claws, despite the fact that punching people with 2 hands should be obvious. But don't worry.
Alright, so
there's an elixir in that clock, by the way.
I checked, but
Oh, I guess there isn't. Huh. Alright.
alright, what do we want?
We
no
want
need
mithril shield. How many? Go to mithril shields and buy 4 for now.
4?
Oh wait, that's a lot of money. Buy 2. Because there is also a weapon shop here that we can get.
Yeah. Alright.
Boom, boom, boom.
Narshe is a neutral city. We've taken no part in the war, yet we're not spared from the Empire's aggression. Because the Empire
because the
attacks.
Empire fights everybody.
Item shop. No, we're good.
Yeah. Look for the weapon shop. There it is.
What's this?
Relic shop, I don't... that's a relic shop. I don't think it has anything useful, but might as well check. Oh, fun fact, because we're doing the iOS version thing, if you go to a thing that you think has an item in it and the exclamation point doesn't show up, then there's nothing in there.
Really?
Yep. Like when you talk to people and the exclamation point shows up.
Yeah, but what if you're off screen? That's not totally.
I think it still shows up through the screen. It dithers.
Oh yeah, so it does.
So the chain flail and the moonring blade are awesome. We gave Locke the Genji glove, right?
Yes.
Okay, buy 1 moonring blade and equip him with it.
Okay.
Because it's super powerful. The only advantage to getting a chain flail is that you can attack from the back row at full strength. It's so not worth the money. There you go.
I don't think I ever bought that weapon whenever I played this game.
It's also a weapon that's designed to attack from the back row, but... Oh.
Yeah, free bed here, and
Sweet.
there's also the free healing spring at the front. People, inns are for chumps.
Inns are for chumps.
We obey the elders well.
Cool. I also agree with slavery, apparently.
This city
Steam
is
engine.
warmed by the heat of our steam engine.
That's a
I
guy.
don't know why. It's a guy, yeah.
Okay, so there's one thing... yeah, I guess you can go to the end, but there's nothing here. There's one other thing you want to do here before we leave. If you go to the
Okay.
right side, you'll see some of the town. You'll see some stairs going up.
Oh, yeah. Get the
There's
fuck
a-
out of the way. I saw a ball of light.
Oh, it's like a person.
Figaro Castle. Hey, oh,
Take them
okay.
before the Empire does. One of the boxes is locked and won't open, though. It's too bad. I think that one had something good inside. It does have something good inside. It has a golden hairpin, which reduces MP cost by 50%. We can't get it yet.
How do you know? Oh, that's not the right house.
Because I'm fucking Magic Space. I thought I told you this.
This house?
Yep.
Oh.
Loot the shit out of this place, because there's money and earring. I think there's a spear. Oh, Thief's Knife.
Oh.
Yes, equip that to lock. Randomly steal. So fab.
Reflect
just said
Ring's
fab.
great. Thief's Bracer. Hyperist.
I believe Thief's Bracer increases the chance of stealing.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it also increases speed, which is...
Yeah. Which is good because we're replacing the Hermes sandals with it. The funny thing about Locke is that he gets 2 relics. One of them is the Thief's Bracer, which increases his chance to steal. And one of them is an item, I can't remember what it's called, that changes steal to mug. Every time he tries to steal, he does like a normal attack.
I thought that was...
Never...
I thought that was an equip rather than...
Nope.
Yeah.
But once you get both of those relics, you will never equip him with another relic. Ever. Because they're just so good. There is a way to open it, but we can't. Not yet. Even with a skilled thief. Or, I'm sorry, adventurer.
Okay. I think that's everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
So
I saw me some Moogles is playing with one of them big old Yetis the other day. Of course, no one believes me. Because you're a drunkard? That's an important clue for, like...
Later on.
16 hours from now.
Well, like 60 hours from now, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time we start playing this, I just realize how long this playthrough is going to be. Hopefully people stick with us for all of it.
Well, you haven't even uploaded anything to the...
As of
YouTube.
today, I have not uploaded a single episode of this series, because there's other
We've
series
made like...
in progress.
I think we've made like 6 or 7 series. You know, we never finished Rainbow Six Vegas 2.
Yeah, people weren't interested, so we stopped playing. Alright, so we're going back to Figaro.
Yeah, which is magically back there now.
Oh, it was just buried in the sand. It came up after the Empire fucked off.
Oh. Okay, up. No, that's wrong, isn't it?
It's up, right, up, left, down, up. Up, right, up, left, down, up. I can't see what you're inputting. Watch him use it on the flyer. That would be hilarious to me. Wander in the desert for a second.
Okay, compulsive saving.
Just get into a fight here. Then kill the things that show up.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure one of these guys has a pretty good rage, but they don't show up on the Veldt until you kill them at least once, so...
Oh, that damage.
Yeah, Locke is pretty devastating when you equip him. Alright, no, we're good.
Oh, it's just the Scorpion fellas that we wanted?
I think there's like a Sandray too, but I don't know if that one's any good. Oh yeah, these Sandrays. But like I said, I honestly don't remember all of them, so it's kind of a hit and miss thing. Whee! Also, it's actually a really good thing that you're bringing Sabin along, because we want him to learn Rising Phoenix as quickly as possible.
Okay. Looks like those are just those two.
Yeah. When does he learn Rising Phoenix? Hold on. Ba-ba-ba.
Maybe he's already learned it. No.
That would be hilarious, but no. I may have stopped updating. We will be right back after a word from our sponsors. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Lots of requests this month. I can take you to the desert beyond the mountains if you'd like. Erg. Bum 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 ba-na-na.
There's some good stuff in Collingwood. I think
There's good stuff in Collingen and Jador.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Is this what I think it is?
What?
Like I've forgotten the order in which you play the game. No, it's not the right one. Okay, I thought
Okay, go up and left.
up and left. Oh.
That's where Collingen is. So there's a couple of things to do here. First things first, go to the pub. This is why we only brought 3 people.
Hey, buddy. We meet again. Oh wait, it's you.
We meet again. I could lend you a hand. Just need enough to feed my dog. Say 3,000 Gil. Gil. Do it! So remember when I said there's a problem with hiring Shadow and that he can randomly leave?
Yeah?
It is entirely possible to fight 3 battles and then he fucks off. It's super annoying. I'm never going back to Zozo, Hick. Okay.
There was the Sussin sitting at that table just a short while ago.
Good to
So
know,
what
thank you.
happens
Oh, don't forget to equip him. Now he stands in front of you with pauldrons of silk, apparently.
Yes. Oh, he's equipped.
Yeah, it doesn't do much. Honestly, if you want to give anybody the Genji glove, probably Shadow's the best, but don't do it. Don't give him anything, actually, because if he leaves, he takes it.
Yeah. Okay.
So the problem with hiring Shadow is that he will eventually leave and we'll be left with 3 people. But you want to go to sleep here, so go to sleep. Just trust me on this one. Do it. Every so often when Shadow is in your party, you'll get a dream. And it's random. So you can't control when it fucking happens. But it reveals more about his backstory if you do.
So just do it again?
No, don't do it again. Don't waste all of our money. And then the other thing to do here is to go into the house next to the destroyed house. But you can talk to people too if you want.
The house next to the destroyed house.
Or north of the destroyed house, sorry. That's the destroyed house. There's tree stumps there, you can't go around them.
Yeah, okay. Oh!
So now we've played through essentially the prologue of the game. Now we start to find out more about the characters and their backstories. I couldn't protect her. Locke, where are we off? What do we have to find today? It's almost your... There's supposed to be an amazing treasure hidden somewhere in this mountain. We're gonna find it. Locke, look out! Rachel!
Please do that again.
Yeah, sorry, I choked. Rachel!
Give it a little bit of oomph. You're allowed to shout, unless...
No, I'm not. I'm not in the house alone, goddammit. I don't want people to think I'm
You don't want
dying.
your wife to be hearing you yelling out names.
Rachel, are you awake? Hmm? I can't remember anything. Hence why he freaked out about Tara having amnesia. Get out of my house. It's your fault Rachel lost her memory. Wait, just let me talk to her. Please, just go away. I don't know who you are, but my parents get upset whenever you come here. Can you imagine? Obviously he was in love with her, and then she literally says, just go away, I don't want to see you again. That's gotta hurt. She's gonna have to make a new start of it. Jesus Christ. You hear, she can't even do that.
Isn't that the village drunk? Why would he listen to a village drunk?
Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. A year went by. When I finally returned, I found out that Rachel had been killed in an Imperial attack. Her memory had returned just before she died. The last thing she said was my name. Can you fucking imagine? That's fucking nightmarish. That's the kind of thing that never leaves you. Just go. I'm not gonna say
How would he
it.
find out about that?
Somebody was there with her.
Yeah.
And didn't die.
Anyway, this is her house.
Yep, and we got an elixir. But there's something else to do here too. Or not in the house, sorry, in Collingen. And now that I think about it, we're actually going to want to go back to Narshe too. We'll do that off camera, don't worry. We don't need more shuriken.
Water scrolls.
They're really expensive.
Yeah.
No, they're not worth it right now.
Not right now.
They will be worth it much later.
Mithril shield.
I believe the twist band headband is pretty awesome. But I'm wrong. So never mind. It's pretty nice for Shadow.
Yeah, because he has literally nothing. It doesn't matter if Shadow dies. Or, faints.
Alright, there's one more house in the upper right of the town. That's the last place we want to go here.
Crazy old
Hey. I've even heard he's got a ghost in his basement. Wait. Go to the top of the house from behind and then go down. And then go left and grab it. Green beret.
Oh, should I give it to Shadow?
No, because the green beret is actually awesome. It increases your max HP by 25%.
Well,
There's a red cap later in the game that increases your HP by 50%, which is a lot at that point. Go down the stairs. This is the other half. Oh, lock! It's been a while. Ages even. Oh, that? Worry not. Your treasure's quite safe. Guess who it is? It's a good thing I just happened to have finished this herbal concoction back then. Now she'll never age a day. Had to use my herbs, I did. Couldn't very well refuse you with you begging me like that. This is the other half. Rachel. You're sure this stuff will work? Of course. The love of your life will sleep here just like this forever. And ever and ever. If there were a way to call her spirit back. A way to call her back, eh? You mean like that legendary treasure? Oh, yes, I suppose if you had that, you might be able to bring her around.
is wrong with this guy?
He's nuts. I failed her. He failed her because he wasn't there when she died, and he failed her because he hasn't found the thing that will bring her back to life. And this is the only reason we brought Celeste. It's a little extension on the scene. Lock. And now we gotta go back to Narshe. Hooray!
Okay. Why is
Sorry.
that?
Because we need to get Edgar and Sabin to Figaro Castle. There's another story thing. It came here and everyone is afraid of it, but I wasn't.
Oh, I know where we are now. What's that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nothing, it's destroyed. Alright, so we're gonna go back to Narshe and get Edgar and Sabin together so we can take them to Figaro, and we'll be right back once we actually done that. So don't go anywhere. Hang on to your butts. And we're back. Shadow left.
Shadow left.
Apparently he doesn't like
as
Narshe.
Yeah, as soon as you get into Narshe, you go through the gates in front, and he's like, "My job is done." And he walks away, and he gets to the exit of Narshe, and he looks back, and then continues on.
What a douchebag. This is you.
This is just like old times. I'm gonna wander around for a bit.
So he hasn't been back since he left, but we don't know the circumstances about why he left. It's actually a good thing. Yeah. It's actually a good thing. You remember where the shops are here?
No.
Nope. Go up the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, and of course he took our sprint shoes, didn't he?
Yeah,
he did. The doors on the right and left. Because...
Hey, I
can't take money from the king, but he will give us a 50% discount. Hey, look! Drill and Flash.
Shit. Drill and Flash?
Yeah. Drill is the second best damaging tool in the game.
Aside from the chainsaw, I believe. No, not the chain. Yes,
yep, the chainsaw. Because,
which we will get shortly, actually.
So Edgar has 8 total tools, but the last 2 tools are for making an enemy weak to an element that it isn't normally weak to, and killing an enemy instantly. Sort of.
Well, it has the chance to kill an enemy instantly. The problem is it's really low.
The air anchor kills an enemy instantly.
Oh.
Also, this guy does not discount. Actually, he does, because normally a 10 is 1200 gil. So if you wanted to buy 10s, here's where you do it. Something. Yeah, but we didn't have the opportunity because we didn't have the money and the castle was gone. So.
That too.
And that only works as long as you have Edgar in the party because he does not recognize Sabin.
Oh yeah, so we go... It's the throne room first, right?
Nope. We actually want to go take a nap.
Oh, okay. I know how to do that.
Not here. You have to actually go to the room.
Oh yeah,
It's down, back to the main area where Sabin left.
Yeah, I know.
Take the right door. Or take the right door. Left door. Sorry, my bad. Right here. It's time for more character story. This one, I actually really like this one.
Yeah, it's because the storyline isn't super fucking depressing.
Yep. No, it still kind of is. Just for a different reason.
Castle hasn't changed much. Oops. And yet, it's different. Mom and Dad are gone. Nothing can ever really be the same. Not after what happened.
Also, this song is pretty awesome. Tonight, worst he's been, so if you should. No, you're wrong, it's not true. Priestess, the king, he's... Sabin, Sabin! Dad couldn't have. That's you. I like the fact that he's actually, like, legit crying, too. I don't know why, but... So, Dad didn't make it. Edgar, there you are. Edgar, there you are. Your father just said he would entrust Figaro to the two of you. Those were his final words.
You all make me sick. Everyone's saying the Empire had Dad poisoned. And the only thing any of you can think about is who'll be the next king. No one's even sad.
Not true, but...
None of you probably cared when Mom died after we were born either.
That's not...
You're just as bad as the rest of them.
Sabin.
Empire murderers. They won't get away with this.
Priestess, leave us.
Let's leave this place. Let's forget this crazy kingdom and live our lives how we want to. You said you didn't want to be a king, right?
A life of freedom, huh? What do you think would happen to Figaro if both of us left? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Sabin, let's settle this with the toss of a coin. Dad gave me this one. If it's heads, you win. Tails, I win. The winner chooses whichever path he wants. No regrets, no hard feelings. Okay? Here we go.
Tosses it off the fucking castle. Good luck finding that in the sand, assholes.
And you chose your freedom. It's all you. You're entirely in control. It's already been 10 years. That little shrimp has grown into a whopping lobster.
I don't know about you, but I think we look exactly the same. I don't like how they used Sabin's current character model for the old thing. Because you'd think he'd have kingly, sort of royal clothes.
No, because he's still a monk.
Nice. And you're a king crab.
We live in a desert. There's no seafood for miles. Sabin, do you think Dad would be proud of me?
Don't you ever doubt that. I'm sure he's beaming with pride, wherever he is.
10 years.
Where's the time going?
Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Drink! Here's to Dad.
To Mom. And to Figaro.
And then they fucked. At least in really, really bad fan fiction. So you can do that at any time that you have Sabin and Edgar in the party. You don't have to do it right here. We did it right here because it's important for a later scene that we're going to show you. But now we can actually go beyond the mountains and continue our journey.
There's a later scene that we're going to show?
Yeah, actually.
Oops. Alright.
In fact, this party that you have right now is probably what we're going to we're going to be stuck with for quite a while. So that's a good thing because
this is
Sabin
basically
is
the party that I had throughout the entire game. Oops, I was gonna go save.
What? You walked out of the castle. What do you want from me?
Oh yeah, I forgot to show everyone the drill. Oh well.
Oh well.
The drill's great.
The drill is the best single unit attack item that does consistent damage with tools for Edgar.
Bye, Shadow.
Bye, Shadow. Alright, so let's head beyond the mountains, and then we'll see. We'll probably stop the episode there, because we've been going for a long time.
Oh, very. Over an hour.
Yep. Well, we cut out a lot of it, but, you know. There was a lot that happened in this episode. Mostly it was story, but there was that 13 minutes of oh my god fucking battles, so, you know.
I'm surprised at how bad that actually is. Like, I mean, how intense all of that is.
I mean, sure.
It's an RPG. Yeah.
It's a JRPG.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're beyond the mountains. We have to go south to Jador.
Yeah.
And then it's actually pretty far. If you look at the map on the left, Jador is the second white dot to the south.
I don't know if you can see my mouse.
You can't see the mouse. But we have to go, like, west and south. It takes a while to get there. So we're going to get there, but we're going to do it next time on Character Select. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button if you enjoyed this god-awful long episode for us. And Space, what do you have to say for yourself?
God-awful episode for them and us. But I've got a cold, so God knows how it's going to sound.
I don't know, I had fun. Oh, of course, you had to get into a battle.